Hi, this is Tom Kalos. This is a meeting filmed in the beautiful little downtown area of Coloma, California, where Marshall discovered gold in 1848. I have 9 points, a checklist. Not a complete checklist, of course, because there are lots of things you have to take care of, but a partial checklist of 9 crucial things a school owner would do well to have on a checklist. Here we go. Cleanliness. On a scale from 1 to 10, how clean is your school? The cleanliness makes a difference, especially with parents, but in the spread of disease, not having a clean school. I was just in a grappling school that the restrooms were just full of potential staph infections, and some of that stuff can be quite serious. And so take an honest look, and the best thing you could do is give an evaluation form to 5 or 6 moms, and let them go around the school and keep your center level 10 clean. What happens in the first 50 steps within your school? Or let's say when the potential student or student gets out of the car and walks to the front door and walks in and eventually sits down in or around the classroom. Evaluate every one of those steps. Visually, what do they see? What do they hear? How does the staff react? Do you know how many schools I've walked in and received no acknowledgement? Someone comes in my school and I'm teaching on the floor and I'm the master teacher. I turn and bow to them like, I'll be right with you. I recognize that you're here. I see you. What, am I too good? Am I too focused on my classroom? No. I'm aware of everybody around the school and I'm there to serve. Understand, you're coming in to see what we do and I'll be right with you. I know you're here. What kind of experience do you provide in the first 50 steps? And I imagine you can break it down. There's a decent experience, a good one, a great one, and an outstanding experience where someone brings you a cup of tea or, comes and sits by you and explains what's going on, or who knows? You can make that up. I create an exceptional 50 first steps experience for new students and current students. What if every time a recurring customer of yours, a mom or a dad bringing their daughter or son to your school, said, "You wouldn't believe the experience I have when I walk in that school. I mean, I've been going there for 2 years, and within the first 50 steps, I get treated like, boom, whatever that is." Your phone call. Now, when I used to work with a big consulting company, I would actually get on the phone and call people, martial arts schools, from the phone book. You wouldn't believe some of the things that used to go on, and it was quite funny. It made for good, funny video and audio programs, but it's not funny when it's your school. Have 4 or 5 people call your school and see what kind of reception they get on a scale from 1 to 10. And answering the phone is only part of it. The way you follow up, do they get an email? Do you get a thank you? Do you get a handwritten note? I mean, couldn't you imagine what it would be to take a phone call to level 10? What kind of service and follow-up there would be? That's on your checklist.